you can't come soon enough for me. Saved another day of misery. Everything I love, get back from me now. Everyone I love, I need you now. Don't forget a million miles from me. Safe. Another day can pass by me. Everything I love, get back from me now. Everyone I love, I need you now. So come on, come on. I lied to me too. So what? Come on, come on. I lied to me too. So what? Oh, out from the ones you know will love you. Out from the ones you know will love you. You too. Right, and to the edge and barely there. So to make my move, I'm almost there. Everything I say to me first. Everything I do to me first. So what? I lied to me too. So what? I lied to me too. Oh, out from the ones you know will love you. Out from the ones you know will love you. You too. Dark. Oh no, you can't come soon enough for me.
This is Mike with The Interface, and I'm joined today by Tegan and Sara.
Hello, that's us.
Thanks for coming in. You have a new record out.
We do.
The Con, produced by Chris Walla and company. Mm-hmm. How was it working with him?
Loved working with Chris. He was he's living in Portland now, and he has a studio at his house, like in his basement. So it was very like, well, we were in Chris's basement making a record, so it was like that. It was super low key and low stress, and he works very similar to Tegan and I. Like he's a very daytime worker kind of person, like no 4 a.m. sessions, just very get up, eat breakfast, and then work, and you're in bed by 10 kind of thing, and that really appeals to us. And he was really excited about letting Tegan and I kind of use our demos as blueprints, and we really were we really were consistent with sort of like the way that the songs had originally been written. We didn't change arrangements too much or whatever. He was really like flexible and let us kind of like direct how we wanted the songs to go naturally. So it was really fun. I mean, and he's really a very nice person and like really cool to hang out with, and has like crazy amounts of gear and old gear, and we got to use all his guitars and stuff like that, which was really cool because our guitars are not good. So it was fun to use like good equipment, and it was good.
You guys have done some covers in the past and have been covered. What was your reaction when you first heard the White Stripes had done "Walking with a Ghost"?
Our first reaction, like, I tell everyone this, and I feel like maybe I shouldn't because it makes us seem like nerds. But I'm like, I was so worried. My initial reaction was that they were like, it was like covering Ace of Base or something. Like I was like, are they making fun of us? Like, is this a joke? But I think that, you know, we were obviously really like humbled and thought that was really cool. And the first time we actually heard the recorded version, Meg just like came down to our show in Detroit and played it for us, like in front of us. So I'll forever,
Nerve-wracking.
yeah, like I link hearing it with her, the experience of meeting her and hanging out with her and going bowling and stuff. So, I mean, it was exciting. It was really cool.
And there was that mashup floating around of
Yeah.
the Milo song,
Yeah.
which was interesting because, you know, they're both like kind of relevant songs at the same time, and someone, I think it was Party Ben, his name was, put them together.
Yeah.
Did you guys like that?
Yeah,
it was cool.
I totally did. I really like that record. So like the Milo record,
Isn't it
like
good? Yeah.
yeah, and I thought that song was really great actually, and so I thought it was a really interesting mashup, and I think it's fun. I got so many emails and texts around that time from people who were like, I was at a dance club and your song came on. It's a dance song, and I was like, that's great. It's exciting.
I know you guys have played Dancing in the Dark, Springsteen.
Yeah.
Are you big fans?
Huge, yeah. That was definitely one of the main influences for us growing up. Our parents were really, really into Bruce Springsteen, and I really love the version of Dancing in the Dark that we did. It was really like, it was a very sad, sort of sparse, kind of like, you know, almost like a sweet version of that song. And kids would like come up and be like, "Who sings that song?" And I'd be like, you know, Bruce Springsteen, you know, with the Courtney Cox video where he's dancing, and they're just like, I had no idea. Like, because you just hear, you're just used to the kind of like dated sound of that synth and the, you know, like the whole thing. And I love being able to like sort of give a different sound or you know, feel to a song that people sort of know, like it's so classic and almost not unrecognizable, but definitely completely sort of like, you know, different.
Now, you guys are living in different cities, right? Mm-hmm. How does that work out? I mean, musically and obviously growing up together.
I think when Sarah made the move from Vancouver to Montreal, we were touring, so it was really difficult. Really, only until last year was like either of us off for a considerable amount of time. So it was only then that I was able to finally like really like be like, oh yeah, Sarah lives 3,000 miles away from me. In terms of writing music, though, like it doesn't affect us at all. We've never written together. It's always been an independent thing, and like even when we were 14 years old and living next door to each other in our parents' house, you know, like. That's very much like something you do on your own. You write the song, then you bring it to to bring it to Sarah or the band and get, you know, the collaborations going.
Do you have any plans to commemorate the 30th anniversary of Elvis's death day?
Right, like commemorate, like, are we gonna like, we get loaded and then
Pass
Yeah.
out in our bathroom.
Something like that.
Probably.
Or, yeah.
Our parents are quite young, so we didn't grow up with Elvis at all. Like listening to him, not like hanging out with him. Although I did, one of my cousin's moms was really obsessed with Elvis, and she had this velour kind of like artwork of him all over her house. I didn't know who he was. I just thought it was so spooky.
What is your most innocent vice?
Right now, like, I'm so obsessed with the fact that I need a coffee every day. Like, I've never been a coffee drinker, and for the last 4 months I've been drinking coffee, and it actually makes me feel upset. Like, that I have anything that I have to do, you know?
Right. And yours, caffeine?
No, what would be my most innocent vice? I'd say probably like I really like watching bad television. So like when we started rehearsals for this record, I became obsessed with Maui Fever. And I know it sounds weird because it doesn't like it's not even really a vice, but it is because I think then I become like when we were in rehearsals, I would like go immediately home from rehearsal and be like, I got a lot of emailing to do and this and this and this, but really I just wanted to go home and watch Maui Fever. So kind of makes me a little bit of an introvert, but whatever.
What is your favorite city in America?
I don't know. I used to be, like, really into, like, Philadelphia for whatever reason. It seemed really random. People would always sort of make fun of me, but I really loved it there, and I love San Francisco.
I really like New York. I spent a lot of time there in my time off this year and a lot of time in Brooklyn, and I really like it there.
All right. Well, thank you both very much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Everyone go check out Tegan and Sara on tour and
Yeah.
buy The Con. It's a fantastic record available everywhere. And thanks again, and
Thanks.
wish you the best.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Yeah.